1-2 between him and Declan Rice, but the return ball asking just a bit too much of the Spaniard. And in the end, West Ham, after a promising foray, a rare foray upfield, are forced all the way back to halfway. Johnson to Bowen, now to Mark Noble, back to Jarrod Bowen, who's certainly been busy in this second half. Back to Rice. He's now confident and happy to direct play, pointing Cresswell forward to Antonio. Antonio, powerful figure up against Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Pogba was there as well, and Greenwood. 3-on-1, so Antonio knew to give the ball back. Lovely 1-2 initially with Cresswell, but the return ball from Mikel Antonio overhit. Cresswell's run is in vain. Ball's given away. Greenwood then slips. Here come West Ham. Souček to Noble. It's opening up for Jarrod Bowen. Thinks about the shot, Jarrod Bowen. Excellent save from David De Gea. Took a deflection off the gloves of the Spaniard behind for a corner. Much better after his horror show last week. Bowen not too far away from putting West Ham back ahead.
No, fantastic feat here. Moves it to the right, gets a shot off. But great save from De Gea.
So I think it nicks off Williams just there. Makes the save even better. Corner taken quickly. Antonio doesn't hit it particularly well. And in the end it falls to the youngster Ben Johnson on the half volley from fully 35 yards out. His splicing effort in the end flies wide, but yeah, it was a decent save for two reasons, wasn't it? The deflection as well as just the athleticism.
Yeah, and he don't need the confidence. He looks like a confident lad, but that will give him a bit more confidence after the few mistakes that he's made.
Segun has tweeted in, Segun and Dare, saying if Man U don't win this game, then they don't deserve Champions League football. Take your point, but of course they could draw it and then beat Leicester on the final day and get it that way. And if they beat their nearest rivals, then you probably can't argue. But I appreciate that it's the kind of game they should be winning, given what they want and what their aspirations are. Decent run from Marcus Rashford, cutting in from the left, and he wins a corner. Good all-round play there from the England man.
Yeah, he looks so much better when he just goes at defenders with that pace. He goes by people like they're not standing there, and that was fantastic from Marcus.
Mason Greenwood is up. The centre halves are up. Bruno Fernandes will deliver this right-footed. Bead of sweat on his brow as he takes. Doesn't strike it particularly cleanly, the corner. Ben Johnson heads it half clear, but only as far as Williams, who was well placed. He picks up the return ball from Fernandes, dinks it in, looking for Harry Maguire. Maguire tries to steer his header back across goal to Rashford, and that allows Declan Rice to make the interception. Ball pumped back in and claimed calmly by Lucas Fabianski. And West Ham will take that all day long. Again, Man United didn't really make the most of the platform they'd set themselves.
No, I think the corner, it wasn't a great ball from Fernandes, and they couldn't really get hold of the ball from there. But good defending from West Ham, pushed up when they could, and left the space for Fabianski to get the ball.
Kene has tweeted in saying with his handball, is Paul Pogba possibly a better goalkeeper than David De Gea? Very good, I like it. Anyway, here come Man U ripping the game wide open. Rashford looking for Martial. Martial beat one centre half but couldn't beat the other. And in the end, as it all opened up, the ball was nicked off the Frenchman's toes, and West Ham get it clear once more. Sliver of hope there for Anthony Martial, who's looked good in parts during this game as he slips trying to put pressure on Lucas Fabianski, but we do see these periods where he drifts out of the game and looks a little bit disinterested and a little bit detached, and I know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has spoken about that at times, hasn't he, about where he needs to evolve.
Yeah, and it's probably games like this you need him to be alert for the whole 90 minutes, because when he is, he's fantastic and he can make anything happen at any time.
Shot from Jarrod Bowen was a little bit ambitious, but Bowen picks up the loose ricochet. Bruno Fernandes was the man who made the block but then gave it away. Bowen and Souček exchanging passes. Loose ball picked up on the edge of the box by Noble, tries to find Antonio. Antonio's ball is poor on this occasion though. Man United win the ball and then also win the free kick as Rashford is the man brought down. Again, just one or two slight glimmers. Man U have maybe just faded a little bit in recent minutes.
Yeah, I think they're making their own mistakes and West Ham are punishing them.